Okay, hello. It is 12:30 a.m. on December 3rd, 2019. As we still deal with this storm, you can see some snow over Long Island here. I don't know why it's cutting out like that, but you can see we're dealing with some snow starting to accumulate across Long Island. So I want to show you that we do have a light accumulation. So you see right here, this is Northern State Parkway in Hicksville, I guess, or Jericho. You can see the ground is pretty well snow covered, probably a good inch on the ground. Roadways are clear, however. Um, uh, Look a little further. Let's look a little closer in Mineola and see what the roadways look like there. Not really a lot of, a little less accumulation actually in Nassau. A little warmer. Not really very much accumulation at all in Mineola. Let's go further out east into Suffolk County. This is Deer Park Avenue. Let's take a look at that. Roadways are fine, and it's just a really light accumulation on the sidewalks and on the ground. Let's take a look a little further out. Here is Sagatos at Pioneer Drive, not that far from the Edgewood Preserve. Looks like there is snow on the ground, maybe an inch, hard to tell from the pictures, but it appears that maybe there's an inch as the temperatures dropped and we had a couple of heavy bursts of snow. Long Island was able to accumulate some snow on the grassy areas, at least car tops, roofs, that kind of thing. Here is a look at the storm here. You can see starting to move away. You can see this is the next low pressure center beginning to form. Almost looks like there's a little eye right there trying to form right over there. Let me get my mouse out of the way. You can see there's the eye right there trying to form. You know, you have water temperatures that are about 3 or 4 degrees Celsius, maybe 3 degrees Celsius or 5 degrees Fahrenheit above normal in this area right here. So obviously that's helping giving the storm some energy. Let's look at Wonderground, which is finally working again, so we can get a look at some of the observations. You see, now that we're dropping below freezing, the snow is more able to accumulate. And West Hampton Dunes has 32 degrees. Dew point is below 30. That's the key. Dew point is below 30 degrees. So let's see. If I put it on precipitation, I don't think it shows the snowfall amounts. No, it does not, and it will not. Okay. So let's put this on radar. This wasn't working earlier, so I'll show you the radar here. And you can see here, it's the radar by precipitation type. See, it's all snow over our area right now. All right, but the banding is probably going to occur in Massachusetts. I don't see any really tight banding here. I mean, there's some little patches of heaviest snow, but no real solid banding that we would see to really give us some higher snowfall totals, which is why I don't think Long Island is going to see all that much, except maybe another inch at most, and mainly on the grassy areas. This is the Weather Service's latest snow amounts. I think we were over this already. The impressive amounts, obviously, are in Bergen County, Franklin Lakes 5.9, Passaic, West Milford 9.2, Orange County 9.8. As of 7 p.m., Central Park still only reporting an inch and 0.8 at Little Neck. But Staten Island, here we go again, further towards central New Jersey. This is more typical of what you're going to see in central New Jersey. 2.8 inches. Islip 0.2. Even Westchester, I'm surprised. Chappaqua, only 2 inches of snow. But if we look at the amounts from the Mount Holly office, you will see the higher amounts of snowfall. So let's take a look at that. In New Jersey, Middlesex, not that much in Middlesex, only an inch in Woodbridge, but that was as of 1:25 p.m. But New Brunswick only has an inch as of 4:46 p.m. Monmouth County, Spring Lake Heights, only one reading there, 1 inch. But here you go into Morris County. This is where the amounts really start coming up. So Green Pond, 9 inches. Butler, 7 inches. By Lake Hopatcong, 6.8 inches. Marcellus, 6 inches. Let's see, I don't see Morristown in here. But you can see as you head further to it's only like the extreme northern and western part of Morris County. Ocean County, Brick, I guess the only observation we have for Ocean County, 2.2 inches. That's about right. Somerset County, that's also central New Jersey. Warrenville, 5.5 inches. Basking Ridge, 4 inches. Sussex County, this is the area that really got slammed. We're going to have to talk about this too. Regards to power, because they're having big power problems over there. Highland Lakes, 10.5 inches. 4 miles southwest of Wantage, 8.9 inches. Wantage Township, 7.3 inches. And this is a very heavy wet snow. And they've also had some ice there, too, as well. If you look here, they do have some ice readings. Actually, they got about a quarter of an inch of ice in Morris County. Sussex County Airport, almost a third of an inch of ice. So the ice, the snow, heavy wet snow weighing down on the power lines is causing this. And if you look at the power outage US site, you'll see New Jersey leads the pack when it comes to power outages. And it's mostly all in JCP&L territory. Yep. Well, actually, Sussex also has a lot. So Sussex has 10,630 out, and First Energy has 28,296 out. And this is all mostly in Warren and mainly Sussex County. That's in the red there, you see, where they have 22,000 people without power. So you have an outage of almost 40% in Sussex County. And JCPL, I don't know why they don't list the Sussex Electric Cooperative, but 21,299, that's a lot of people out of power in Sussex County right now. And then New York also has some power outages too, so look at that as well. I'm going to use this instead of the JCP&L map. New York, let's see what we have New York here. So most of the outages are upstate, NYSEG, Orange, and Rockland. Very few on Long Island, and Con Edison has maybe 1,260. So we're definitely seeing some power outage impacts from this storm here. I think that's all I wanted to show you. So that'll wrap up this weather update. Just a brief update on this storm as it starts pulling away. Snow should wrap up with, I would say, around 3 a.m. from west to east. 3 a.m. probably in Nassau, 2 to 3 a.m. in Nassau, probably more toward 5 a.m. out in Suffolk, and maybe on the Twin Forks more toward like 7 a.m. But again, no real major accumulations for us, and hopefully we can get into some of this, a little bit of this clear air maybe tomorrow afternoon. So that'll wrap up this weather update. Take care, and thank you for watching. And be careful out there if you do have to travel, because now it's below freezing, and it is going to be slippery. Have a good night. Or should I say good morning? Or it's a little too early for good morning. Take care.